everyone, welcome to this final edition of Husker Snapshots, and I'm sitting here today with a person I believe needs no introduction, Kelsey Griffin.
Lindsay puts it on the floor, high lob underneath, caught by Griffin, what a catch, what a finish, off the assist from Moore, are you kidding me? Kelsey's got 18.
Well, first of all, congratulations. We just found out you were an AP All-American. That has to be pretty exciting.
Yeah, it is very exciting.
And I know you're heading down to the Final Four next weekend. I have a feeling there'll be some more honors coming your way, so that's got to be exciting.
It is exciting, but more so than the individual honors is just the experience that we've had. I mean, I owe every single accolade to my team and what we've accomplished. I wouldn't even be up there if it wasn't for them.
Now, this season has obviously been just incredible, something that a lot of people dream of. How would you describe this season and also how it affects Nebraska women's basketball?
I think you said it great and talking about it as a dream, entering this season, there was a special feeling in our pickup games, in our practices, but I never would have imagined, just the atmosphere of practice and how everything went down. More so than wins and losses, records and rankings, it was just the absolute fun and feeling of this team and this season, and it's hard to put into words. I've done so many interviews about it, and still it's hard to talk about.
Now, something that I think is pretty incredible, any coach has to look at you and think that you're one of those dream recruits. You're smart, you're obviously athletically talented, you get along well with everyone, and you're so humble about everything that you do. How do you keep that down-to-earth attitude when you've got constant media attention and just always constant attention?
I think it comes from my upbringing, and also a lot of it I think is being from Alaska. I wasn't recruited highly out of high school, and I wasn't the player that I am now out of high school my freshman year. I was able to do some things that freshmen may not necessarily normally be able to do, but I understood where that came from. It didn't come from my natural, abilities. It came from a lot of hard work. And so because I wasn't necessarily just given the athleticism or just given the ability to do these things right off the bat, I had to work really hard at it. I think that my humbleness and things come from knowing that I had to work really hard to get to where I am. And so in order to keep improving, I know I have to work even harder, and that things would be even harder because more is expected of me. And so I think just having that mindset and wanting that continual improvement has kept me humble.
Now, you have been invited to the WNBA draft, which is super exciting. I mean, not many girls get to continue on at the WNBA level. How exciting is that, and what are you looking forward to the most?
I'm very excited, especially coming in. I didn't think I would start my freshman year. A lot of people thought I wouldn't even play. And so to just kind of think about, I guess, the progression that's happened, and I can't believe I'm a WNBA caliber player, and when people tell me, congratulate me on being an All-American or these things, it's just, sometimes I just have to, take a deep breath and just oh my goodness, that really is happening. And so I'm very excited, very honored. There's a lot of big names in the draft this year, so it's exciting to think that I'm one of them. And, the most exciting part for me is that I'm going to get to learn a lot more about basketball. I've learned so much from Coach Roy and her staff, and the possibility of learning a different coaching style, a different, basketball philosophy is very exciting for me.
Awesome. Well, we wish you the best of luck in everything that you do, and I think I speak on behalf of the whole state of Nebraska when I say we're going to miss you next year. I know I'm going to miss you. So. All right, thanks for watching this season's Husker Snapshots. Be sure to join us next season.
Nice. That was it.